So you ended up coming back during the AS4 finale. And you ended up having an umbrella that said Team Katya. But do you believe that Katya was robbed?
Well, I will just say that robbing Katya was one of the finest moments of my life, so I'm really grateful.
That's a good...
No, Katya wasn't fucking robbed. Like, that's lunacy. First of all, I won the most shit. Second of all, Detox won the second most shit. So if I robbed anybody, it's Detox. And like, the show isn't won by like, if you're like nice and likable or not. It's really not. It's if you win the most shit and do the best, which I did. So I should have won.
So in a podcast with Katya, you end up saying that a producer told you during the reunion that you wouldn't have won if you didn't have your moment during the Makeover Challenge where you had your little tantrum.
Someone who is important at World of Wonder said if it weren't for that tantrum thing, you wouldn't have won.
Oh, yeah.
If I wouldn't have exposed
myself.
Right.
Yeah.
Had a breakdown,
oh my
full
God.
emotional.
Right.
Yeah,
it wasn't a producer who said it. But it was someone who I believe. I mean, but I agree. That was the one time I was like my actual self. Mm-hmm. I was so guarded and I was so like careful of saying anything wrong or that could be used against me or make me sound stupid. So I didn't say anything. Outside of the challenges, I didn't say anything or like in the interviews, I didn't give them anything.
Yeah.
So yeah, that was the complete breakdown or tantrum or meltdown or whatever you want to call it. I just call it like a typical afternoon. Like I am that person. So it makes sense that someone would say that to me because it was the one time I was like actually being authentic.
You had emotion.
And giving them something, yeah. Your worst day is your best TV.
Exactly. And then the best moment, you get crowned.
Is Alaska.
What did you do with the $100,000?
Just, I don't know, paid taxes on it, and then it was gone.
But there was nothing, like you didn't do a trip, you didn't buy anything for yourself. There was nothing that like, you were like, yes, I got.
No, I mean, it all goes into drag.
Yeah.
It all goes into, doing it. Just because it's my life. It's what I do. Like, that's it. That's what we do.
Yeah. Did you ever give Detox your $10,000?
Well, I'll give you $10,000 if you let me stay. Before taxes, I'll transfer it to you via PayPal because I need to stay in this competition. I need to be in the final four.
Yeah, we donated it to a snake sanctuary.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah.
So it's like had a little bit of your heart in there.
Yeah.
What do you think the public's biggest misconception of Alaska is?
Oh, I think it's that people think that that I swear a lot. Like, because when people do like impressions of me, they're like my songs have really like inflammatory words in them. Like I love using swear words in songs. But when I'm like on the microphone, it's very rare that I'll like be crass. Mm-hmm. I'll say fuck, but in the sense of like, can you fucking believe this? Not like fuck my asshole. Like I don't really go there when I'm like speaking and like in my day-to-day life. Yeah. But because of my music, I think people think that I'm automatically gonna, like when they do impressions of me, they're like, fucking fuck shit, pussy ass fuck. Which that's a good song. That's a good song lyric.
It's a really good song lyric.
I might steal it.
Are you truly happy?
Yeah. Now in my life, way more than I have been when I was younger. And like, that's great.
What's been your proudest accomplishment?
I mean, it means something to the kids out there. And like, it's real for them and it means something for them. So like, if this crazy thing that I do that's called drag, that's called Alaska, if that creates like magic moments for someone, whether it's fleeting or whether it's whatever, like that's really great and really special. And like, I get to meet kids all the time who have really nice things to say about, not just me, but like being a part of like drag and this phenomenon that is drag that's fucking taking over the world. Like, I'm proud to be part of that community.
It's amazing. It's good to hear. I think that a lot of people, especially the younger generation, they do like LGBT community are really, really looking up to the drag world. It's something that's in pop culture's eye that they see and they can relate with, and they can be like, oh wait, there's a gay person on TV. And they see this and that. I think that that's a big thing. The fandom can be very toxic, but I think at the same time, it's helping out a lot of people.
Yeah, I think the wider impact is like, I mean, you can't stop it from being positive. So like, yeah, there's a lot of like toxic fucks out there, but oops, I swore. No, but you can't avoid that. Like in any movement, there's going to be that. But I think overall, it's really great and really exciting.